Hey everyone, Slow Moon here. Today I'll be showing you how to make your Crosshair a bit smaller, like in smaller GUI scales, but while keeping automatic GUI. This means you will get the benefits of both a lower GUI scale, being a smaller Crosshair, which is nice to see, and easier inventory management, because on automatic GUI, everything is a bit bigger. This method works without Crosshair mode, or anything like Lunar Client's Crosshair, and I have never seen it online yet. So let's get right into it. So the first thing you want to do is to go to your desktop and right-click your Windows icon and press Run. Now write %appdata %. Once you're in your %appdata% folder, go down into .minecraft. Here find resource packs, and that's that. The next step is to find the resource pack you want to edit. So, in my case, that will be the Legend 27. Go into the text pack, press Assets, Minecraft, Textures, GUI, and then extract icons.png onto your desktop. So now that you have your icons.png image on your desktop, what you need to do is, if you don't already have paint.net, is to go to Google, write paint.net, and then just go down here to the download paint.net, then go down here and download it from right here. Once you've downloaded it, you can close out of here and then open icons.png. Here you can press Ctrl and then scroll, and we can see the cursor right here. Now make sure that every pixel here is only one pixel. So, as you can see, when I select this pixel, it is one pixel. What do I mean by only one pixel? If I resize it one sec, if you see that a single pixel is a 2x2 area, the next step will be a bit different. So, the next thing you want to do after you've made sure it's 1 or 2 or whatever, is to make sure that every pixel, like this, is an 8x8 area. This means we're going to press Ctrl and R, and then go to by percentage, make sure the resampling is set to nearest neighbor, and upscale it by 800%. Now you may need to press Ctrl and scroll again to zoom out, and make sure that if it's a 16x Crosshair, it is now 128 by 128. So I'll select the whole area. Just like this. Now, we want to make our cursor actually smaller. So, all you need to do is to select this right here. If you don't see these docks, by the way, all you need to do is to press these icons right here. So, you press this icon, and then hold down Shift, and drag the corner while looking at these numbers. You want to make sure you reduce both by exactly the first resolution that we had. So this, for example, is a 16x Crosshair. So I'll drag this and make sure it goes to 128 minus 16, which in this case is 112. By the way, if you want to make your Crosshair bigger, all you need to do is to switch this quality right here to nearest neighbor. Now, hold down Shift again, and then drag again until you get to 96. Because 112 minus 16 is 96. So, now, this cursor is one GUI scale smaller. If you want to make it another GUI scale smaller, so for example, now it went from automatic to large. If we want it to go from large to normal, all we need to do is to drag another 16 pixels like I have just done, though I want my Crosshair to be as if I use the large option of GUI scale. So to save this, press Ctrl S, press OK, then close out of paint.net and drag this image back into the GUI folder. So just like this. Copy and replace, and you're all done. So now let's hop back into the game and see what happened. So now that we're in the game, press single player, open a testing world, and then load your resource pack. For example, now I will load another resource pack with the exact same Crosshair, which wasn't made smaller. So you can reference it to the smaller Crosshair. As we can see, this is the size of the Crosshair before scaling. So now let's load the other resource pack, and we can see it looks smaller because it is smaller by exactly 1 GUI scale. If I go back into the previous texture pack now, you will see that when I make my GUI scale smaller, it matches the size of the previous Crosshair. So that's pretty much it. Now you can use automatic GUI scale while not having a large obnoxious Crosshair. I hope this helped, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.